Hi, my name is Marco. I play in a band called Kiss Your Friends that used to be called Daddy and the Longlegs. And today, I'm going to teach you how to play a song called Smoke Breaks. So, almost the entire song is just D to F sharp minor to G to A. But you're going to do a little bit of like walking around with some bass notes. What you want to do is you want to play your D for 5 of the 6, but then on the 6th one, you're going to actually hit the A string on the way down to your F sharp minor chord. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then open E, and then that 2nd fret on the E string for F sharp. And that'll be 5, 6, 1 to the G chord. So on the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a very similar move on the A string. You're going to go open to the 2nd fret for a B, and then back down to the just open A chord. And then you're going to do the same thing, open 2nd fret B to D again. Ta-da! Right. Bought some Marlboro Reds for my 18th birthday. And I smoked a couple, but only a couple, and gave the rest away. 'Cause I don't wanna think that it's already too late. So I never take smoke breaks. The riff. It's pretty much just pentatonic, if you're familiar. You are going to kind of have your index finger hanging over the 7th fret, and you're going to use either your middle finger or your ring finger, whatever you want to do. I use my ring finger most of the time, I think. Open D, 9th fret on A, 7th fret on D, 9th fret on D, 7th on G, 9th on G. There's a pattern here. And then 9th on B, 7th on B. And then back down to 9th on the G. After that, you just go back down to 7th on G, 9th on D, then 9th on G, and then back down to 9th on D. And then the very last part of it is just 7, 9 on D, and 7 on G. So the second time through the riff, you're going to end it starting on the 7th of the B string, then 9, 7 on the G string. So it's kind of like a mirror from... So I'm going to play that through all the way. Now for the fun part. After the second verse, you go up to a B minor. And I know what you'll say. Then E minor. Hey Marco, since when were you a smoker? This is a G. You don't really play the G chord though, you just play the note. 3rd fret of the low E string. Then it's open A, 2nd fret, open D, 2nd fret, and then back down to open D, 2nd fret of A, open, and then walk it down again from the G, G, F sharp, E. So. And then G again, and then the riff. So I hope that makes sense. And then what happens after that? So through that 3rd verse, I just play this riff through that whole 3rd verse. After the end of that, after the 3rd verse, you'll be playing this riff. and you're gonna stay right there on the 7th fret. You're gonna take your pinky and stick it there on the 10th, and you'll play 7, 7, 10. Because right there is another D chord. Then you're gonna take the 10th fret, and you're gonna go 11, 10, 14. And there's your super high version of the F sharp minor chord. Right? So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll take that same D shape and move it up to the 12th fret. So we have 12, 12, 15. And then move it up 2 more frets to 14, 14, 17. So it'll go like this. Keep a lighter in my pocket at all times, 'cause never know when you'll need one. Never know when you'll need one. Hey, and then skip the B minor, go straight to E minor. Hey, Marco. Then you play the same riff. And then just play that main chord progression as hard as you want. Now the last thing you need to do for this song, after playing through that chord progression twice, you're going to take an open D, 7th fret of G, which is just another D. It's an octave. And you're going to use the 9th fret of G as well. So you'll go 7, 9, 9, 9, 7, 7. You'll leave this structure here because you need that, the 7 and 9 on the G string, but then you'll take your middle finger and put it on the 9th fret of A, which is conveniently the F sharp we want. So it'll go 7, 9, 9, 9, 7, 7, and then move the bass note to the 7th fret of A. And this is nice because you can kind of cover up that D string and make sure it doesn't play. You can just strum all 3 of these strings. Same thing. 7, 9, 9, 9, 7, 7 on the G string. And then you're going to switch, use your ring finger to play the 10th fret of the A string, which is the G that we want. And you'll use your middle finger to play that 9th fret on the G string. You'll go 7, 9, 9, 9, 7, 9, because we're about to go up to the 7th of B. We're going to do this riff, but with this A underneath it on the 7th fret of D. You're going to play through this twice. And the second time around, you're going to play through that part 3 times. On G, 11, 12, and then 10, 10 on B and E. So you want to slide up that 11 to 10, or sorry, 11 to 12. 11, 12, 10, 10. So it'll be like this. So my battery's about to die. Hopefully I've recorded enough footage to explain the song and explained it well enough that you can play this song now. This has been How to Play Smoke Breaks by Daddy and the Long Legs. And thank you for watching and listening. If there's a song you want to know how to play, let me know in the comments, I suppose. And I'll eventually get around to making a video teaching you how to play that song. Thanks, bye.